Hello everybody, this is Nick from NNL Bricks, and today I'm going to be reviewing Boba Fett's throne room. This is set 75326, and I had this set a week early, and today is, February 22, and 9 plus LEGO Star Wars set, obviously, 732 pieces with 7 fantastic minifigures, in my opinion, I should say. Many people don't like the Fennec Shan minifigure, and the Boba Fett minifigure because of the helmet, but you know what? They're still fantastic minifigures with arm printing. Let's not forget they're the only 2 figures with arm printing in this set. If you look at the box art, it's Tatooine, it's Mos Espa, it's Jabba's palace, now Boba's throne room, or Boba's palace. And it's cut up into 3 parts, which many people do not like. And obviously there's no roof, so that's going to take away some points from it. But otherwise, it looks fantastic. We go to the side, and we just got information about like our Star Wars and stuff. Now let's flip it to the back side. And on the back, we have all the play features here. We've got, I'll show you guys all these in the rest of the video when I show you guys the set. And then on the side here, we got some side box art, which is throne room. So that's basically all I gotta say about the box art. And I really like the green. Like that's what really makes this set like very cool. The green part looks fantastic on the bottom here, and then on the side it looks great. And then the Boba Fett and Fennec Shan here look cool. And I'm liking this theme where we're bringing new, for example, let's say there's a Bad Batch set, there's Hunter, you know what I mean? I like that. So, hopefully LEGO continues that, which they have been doing well lately. And let's go on to the minifigures. So, the first out of the 7 minifigures we got is Boba Fett, and this is the same one from the Slave one we got in June, was it? Or no, August? So, yeah, same one, but I think this one, for me, is better because I have both of them. This one's rangefinder is way better for me. It's the same thing, but other one is way looser, so that's why I like the new one. Well, it's not really new, but you know what I mean. Like, the other one is just, the rangefinder is really useless. So, take out the head, and you got Boba Fett's face, which looks really cool, and I wish they made it look like he's not as scarred as he was, so maybe they could change that, because he has it back to tank now. The printing on the chest plate on the torso looks fantastic. Then you got the leg printing, which looks good. Turn to the side, you got arm printing, which is the same thing as the last time. Got a jetpack, other side arm printing, and then let me show you guys the back, which you don't really need because you have a jetpack over. And it is still some Beskar. It looks okay, I guess. It's not the best, but it's Beskar. So, it's a good minifigure overall. And let's go on to our next minifigure. So here's Fennec Shan, and I really like this Fennec minifigure. It looks fantastic. Take off the head, or the hairpiece, and you got 2 heads. First one looks pretty happy, but I like the more sinister look here. Put the hairpiece back on. I mean, this one just doesn't come with a helmet, which is very poor. It should. Then you got arm printing on both sides, which, again, look fantastic. I really like it. The torso looks very nice, honestly. It's like one of the better torsos, in my opinion. Go to the back, and then that's really nice as well. Let me take the helmet off, or the head off, or the hairpiece off. And on the back, it kind of looks like Grogu's new armor. If you guys, can you guys see that? Maybe, maybe not. Looks kind of cool. So, yeah, it's a cool minifigure. Also comes with a gun, if I forgot to mention that right here. It's a cool blaster. Let's go on to our next minifigure. Our third minifigure up is the Gramorion Guard, and this is different from the one that came in the Rancor Pit and Jabba's Palace. It's got different leg printing. You take off the, the mold, and you got this just plain look, which is fine because it gets covered. The green arms, I really like it because it shows the Gramorian skin. And then if you look at the leg printing, it looks very nice. I really like that. I'm a big fan of that. But the Gramorian should have his chest plate on, or the mold on, and it looks nice. It's got a weapon here. The horns look nice. Everything about this minifigure looks nice. And I'm a big fan of it. I'm definitely going to buy 1 or 2 more on eBay once the set fully comes out. So that's going to be cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to get more. I really like the Gramorion Guard. And let's go on to our 4th minifigure. Our 4th minifigure up is the Weequay Guard. And it's a cool minifigure. It's something new. I've never had this minifigure before. And it looks really nice. Just no leg printing is a little bit disappointing. There's no arm printing. The torso looks nice. I'd say it looks pretty nice. The face printing looks nice. Go on the back, and it's got some, braids or hair on the back, which I actually like that because it corresponds really well when you have it next to each other with the torso and the head. So there's not really much with this. It's a cool minifigure overall, but it's just not anything I wanted. So let's go on to our 5th minifigure. Here is Bib Fortuna, our 5th minifigure, and I've never had Bib Fortuna again. This is another figure I've never had before. It's coming in a couple other sets, but I just don't have them. It's supposed to be like a bigger mold because we know how Bib Fortuna looks in the Mandalorian Season 2 end credits. So if you it's kind of difficult to take his little piece off. So the mold looks really nice. They made it look a little thicker, which is very accurate. It looks nice. Little staff here, but we're going to take that off. The torso printing looks fantastic, along with the leg printing. It goes really well. And then there's the printing on the waist printing looks fantastic because it actually looks very nice, like all together, like as a 3-piece, like 1, 2, 3. Go to the back. Not much. It's pretty just the same. But you do have another face, which is the more worried face when he dies. So, well, I just spoiled it for you. But you guys should have all seen it. It's the Mandalorian Season 2 end credits. So, yeah, overall, pretty cool minifigure. And let's go into the 2 minifigures that are new. A new minifigure from the Boba Fett's throne room is the Thelan Dancer. We have never seen this before. It is honestly a cool minifigure. It's just nothing we, I guess, needed, But it's got good hairpiece. I think this has been used before, maybe in different colors. But the face printing looks nice. It's also got back face printing. Again, I dropped the figure. I gotta have a compilation at the end of the year of just dropping the figures and stuff. But go to the back, and you got more of an angry face. This is a more just a chill face. You look at the torso printing, the waist printing, and the leg printing. They all go really well with foot printing actually, which looks really nice. And it corresponds really well, especially with this. I mean, the gap is, you're going to get that with the waist printing, but it's whatever. It looks cool. I'm going to put the hairpiece back on. And I like this minifigure. It's something new. Let's go on to our last minifigure. Here is the Quarren, quite possibly the best minifigure of 2022 so far. It is such a fantastic minifigure. You take off the head and you get fantastic torso, waist, and leg printing. It just corresponds really well. Go to the back, and you have a little jacket or cape. But let's pay attention to the head mold or the mold we got for the Quarren. It looks, honestly, it just looks so nice. Big fan of this. We've never seen it before. I'm surprised we've never seen the Quarren before because I'd say it's a quite common creature in the Star Wars universe. I really like it. I hope we get more in the future, which I'm not sure if we would, but who knows? Time will tell. And again, probably the best minifigure of this set and best minifigure 2022 so far. So finally, let's go on to a controversial build some people like, some people do not like. Here is the build, and honestly, if you're going to get this at Costco for $80, it is worth it, but I think $100 is a little too much, especially for price per piece. Again, there's not a lot of big pieces in this set either, so it's not like there's like big pieces making the price go up. Like, it's just not happening. So there's a lot of play features. This is the back, so it looks pretty cool. And you can actually open this set from the back as well, so let me do that. You gotta go like this. And you gotta push from there. So you do that, you open it up. There's a couple of pieces that like are loose because they're supposed to be in crates and stuff. So let's put this puppy right here for now. Look at the back, and you got a little kitchen area. And the kitchen area looks pretty cool. You got a little printed piece right here. You can move these up and down. I don't know what they're supposed to be like. Maybe lights, or maybe like the thing in the front, like at Jabba's door or whatever. But it looks pretty cool. And it's just the kitchen part. You go here and you have like a little chicken for the Gramorians. You could, I think you turn it around like this, and it's supposed to like bake some chicken for you. I mean, it's a pretty cool piece. You got some crates here, which you're supposed to put like stuff in. And then right here, you've got drinks. And then in this little container right here, you got a little kyber crystal, like a little crystal, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to close this part up. And again, we've got a snake in the back, which looks pretty cool. I'm going to flip it around for you guys and show you what's in the front. And this is where most of the cool stuff come from. Let's go into the kitchen first. You open this little crate here and take out the crate. You got some thermal detonators, which looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that there. You look in the kitchen, and you can actually fit 2 minifigures there, so I'm just going to put one there. So let's grab the Quarren, because that's how it is in the box art. You could just hit the Quarren right there, which, again, for kids, it's going to be easy to fit your hand in, but for maybe like a teen like me, it's a little bit harder. But I got it to work. There you go. Let's take them out for now. And in the kitchen, or in the little cantina area, you got some drinks, you got some seats, got a little window there. So that looks pretty cool. Let's move on to the tower now. The tower, you have some binoculars here. You have a control panel here, which is printed, which is pretty cool. And right here, let's test another play feature out. Let's grab the corn again. Let's not bully the corn, but we are. And you could just, oh, it didn't work there. So there's little, if you guys can see my finger, I'm moving it right here. And you could just fling him off the stairs like that, which it's not really effective, but it looks kind of cool. And it does the job, but it doesn't do it as well as I thought it would be. Maybe I just can't get it to work. Let me try it again. Boom. Yeah, it's just not the best. You could also put a figure here, which again, I'm just going to put the corn because I have them in hand. You could fit anyway. Usually I put the Gramorion in there, but just for now, the corn. Again, if we flip this set around, which I am going to do, you got the front here with some weapons and some blasters. And you got the little eye here from the palace. You can move it like that. But on the back, I'm going to show you how it works. You could open and close this. There's a little clip here that connects it, which looks pretty nice. And I don't know what's the most efficient way. Again, you could also do it here as well. So you could make it smaller, but it doesn't really do much. I keep it like this personally. It looks better. And let's go to the front side again, or like the back. I guess it's the back side. So let's go to the back side. And let me show you what the door does, because the door has a little feature. You see the door right here? You can move it up. There's enough space where you can move the door and keep the eye back. And then it just stays up, I guess. I mean, for most people, it's not supposed to do that. But if you just push that, you're physically impossible to get the little door down. But even if you put the eye back in, it just, for some reason, it just takes a lot of strength to put it down. Which, it's supposed to be like a sliding door. But, I mean, hey, if that looks nice like that as well. Little coffee cup right here, which I don't know why that's there. Little play feature, I guess. And here's the main part of the build, which most people probably want to see. You got the throne room and the throne, and let's grab Bib Fortuna, because this was his throne before it was Boba's. And this is the cool part. You could put Bib Fortuna here, and there's a little push, like a little lever here you could push. And if you push it like that, you make him pop out like he dies in the show, which is pretty cool. Let's try that again. I don't know why it goes that way. I mean, it should just go forward like the cantina like that. That'd be cooler. But again, not everything works well in this set. We actually take this throne room out. It's like a little sliding thing. Take it out. Actually, not wanting to come out right now. Is it? There's just some stuff in there, so it might be stuck. You got a lot of stuff in here. Let me dump everything out. You got some bones. You got, there should be 2 bones. Oh yeah, the other bone is right here. Did I get it to fall out? Okay, there we go. So the bone is now out. And you got 2 pieces of the Beskar, if it's supposed to be that. Let's put them back in. You get a blaster. You get another blaster. And then you get 2 bones. And here's the throne room. And it comes with 4 stickers, a Rancor on each side. And then these, which look nice. And then you got stickered pieces right here, which I did not do the best job with. As you guys can see, I had to peel them up because I put them on the wrong side. Go to the back, there's nothing much. You just got some seats and, oh, you got 1 seat, but you got some cups and it looks like a little ice cream piece, but it's not. And then you got some drinks here. You go to the interior again, and if you look deeper inside, there's not really much in there. You got maybe this little drink or like little thing here. It's pretty cool, it connects to the wall. And overall, it's a pretty cool set. I'm such a big fan of it. I just wish it'd be closed, like the top would be closed. But again, you can't ask for it. Again, you got a little Rancor pit here, which again, it's not really effective. And then right here, you see these clips I'm pointing to? That has to connect to something, because LEGO just wouldn't put that there for nothing. I mean, they did it with Obi-Wan's hut, but that's obvious. There's got to be something that connects to it. Maybe a back to tank in the future, but we'll see later. You know, the bone fell out again. This bone is really haunting me. Let's just put him here for now. We turn the set around, and I think it's a fantastic set. Again, go buy this. It is fantastic. I really love it. I didn't have the old Jawas palette, so for me, this is perfect. And let's go to the overview now. Overall, this set has to be an 8 out of 10. It is an awesome set. If you could get it right now, go get it. It is great. You can find it at Costco. I saw it at Kohl's a couple times, but I didn't get it at Kohl's. And it is $8 at Costco if you want to buy it. But if you want to go buy it from Lego, it's $100. So I definitely get it from Costco if you have the membership. It is worth it. And if you don't have a membership, I get a membership because you get a lot of items like 20 to 30% off. Like, I think that's where I get milk and stuff. So it's just fantastic. And again, such a great set. Many people should get this. I want to see someone get 2 of them and just try to like make a giant one. Like, that would be sick. I don't know if anyone's done that yet, but I'd like to see that soon. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys for our next review. Bye-bye.